DK Upshaw here on a nice Friday. So, what's been happening with me? Well, first off, I finally did it. I finally conquered Pencil, that 2D open source animation program that had me puzzled for weeks. I downloaded the first version, and for some reason, I couldn't play the SWF files. Well, my video player couldn't play SWF files, so I finally got it together last night. I made a pencil animation, and I realized I needed an SWF to video converter. So I got one called Swivel, and it worked. I got an animation. I put it up on YouTube. Simple bouncing ball animation that animators start out with. I felt like I had won a Best Animated Picture Emmy, an Oscar, or a Daytime Emmy for Best Animated Series. Anyway, I felt like a genius. Okay, now to my other favorite kind of cartoon, comics. There's a contest for webcomics sponsored by this webcomics website, and the grand prize is $3,000. Don't think I can't use $3,000. And of course, the chance to be featured on their site. So I'm trying to decide which of my characters to put in a comic to send to the contest. And how many comics to send. How many titles, and how many gag tunes for each title. I was thinking 24, because that's the standard submission number when you're sending comics to a syndicate. But 24 would maybe be overwhelming. I want to keep it simple, so I'm going with 12. And which of my characters are going to star in this comic? Well, hey, maybe I should send more than one comic feature. They let you do that. Okay. Pick about 3 or 4 titles, make 12 comics of each, and submit. And it's got to be new comics, something I haven't done. No Shayna, no Our Follies, something else that isn't featured anywhere else. Okay, from webcomics, we go to Slain Comics. Yeah, we've all heard of the Charlie Hebdo massacre. Yeah, my prayers and thoughts go out to the family and friends of those slain humorists. Okay, critics will be everywhere. And yes, some critics are just unbearably unreasonable. That's putting it nicely. I mean, these were terrorists who felt their God was insulted. American humorists these days are always putting down Christians. But we don't go around killing them. Okay, there are people who bomb abortion clinics or picket the funerals of soldiers. But those are the minority. The majority of Christians don't hate. I know. The worst thing my pastor's ever said was that he didn't like I Love Lucy or the Andy Griffith Show. That would probably paint him as an un-American. But heck, pastors are human. Christians are human. Nobody's perfect. Okay? I did some comics based on the Charlie Hebdo tragedy. Well, sort of. My take was, if biting satire can be attacked like that, what about my nice stuff? Yeah, I'm a goody two-shoes. My Our Follies isn't as biting as the Boondocks. And none of my stuff is like Simpsons, Family Guy, or South Park, which is the going thing right now. Okay? And yeah, I have been criticized as being too cliched or too smurfy and a little too unfashioned, old-fashioned. But that's mostly from young people who didn't grow up when I did, who didn't grow up with the Saturday morning phenomenon, or the time when animated adult cartoon meant the Flintstones or Rocky and Bullwinkle. Smart, funny cartoons that couldn't use profanity and didn't need it. Those shows are still treasured today. Oh, well, I'm just prattling on. I better stop. This is DK Upshaw signing off. Bye.